Hello, good evening, and you're all very welcome to Emly for the start of the Tipperary Ladies Football Adult Championships. We're starting with the clash of Loughmore-Castleiney travelling here for their first game against Lattin-Cullen and Emly. Both teams are out in the field. And Mike Duffy is just there with the two captains, Katrina Ryan and Ciara Johnson with the toss. Loughmore have won it, and they're going to play out the wind. They're going to play from right to left in the first half. Just take a run down through the teams. There's changes on the Lattin-Cullen Emly team, so rather than putting it on the screen, we'll go through them. Jay McGrath in goal, Bronagh O'Farrell, Kaylee O'Farrell and Aileen O'Farrell are the full back line. Emma Kiley, Leisha Luby and Katie O'Donoghue are the half back line. Caitlin Burns and Katrina Ryan are in the centre of the field. Shannon Lonergan, Anya Carew and Danielle Russell are the half forward line. Sinead Cork, Leah Carew and Noelle Luby are the full forward line. The Loughmore-Castleiney team, Niamh Connolly is in goal, Kieran Island, Anne Everston and Anya Tracy are the full back line. Ciara Johnson, Maurice O'Connell and Emer Scanlon the half back line. Christina Brennan and Leanne Gleeson in the centre of the field. Half forward line, Sarah O'Connell, Katrina Deasy and Frances O'Connell. Fiona McGrath, Maria Everston and Tricia McGrath are the full forward line. So that's the two teams. Should be ready to go any minute now. And don't forget, after the game, if you stay tuned to our YouTube channel, there's a preview of all the championships that will be starting at 10:15. It was due to be on this evening at 11 o'clock, but due to this game being changed from Sunday, we put it back to 10:15 tonight. So if you check out the YouTube channel, you'll be able to see that. We've got the reviews of all the competing clubs in all 6 championships that are taking place over the next couple of months. So it's well worth looking at. With some of the top names in Tipperary Ladies football. Joining us, we met up with Federal Town Park last week. So make sure to tune in to that straight after. And if you hit subscribe on the YouTube channel, it'll give you a notification straight away when that goes live.
Unlimited subs.
Lattin-Cullen Emly, of course, fresh off their great win last Sunday in the Division 3 final against Holy Cross Ballycahan. Holy Cross Ballycahan team that were fairly fancied in that, but they kind of didn't know what hit them that evening. Some great goals scored in that game. If you haven't looked at it, it would be well worth looking back at that game. Both teams taking up their positions. The referee, making sure everything's in place. Checking with our cameraman that we're ready to go, and 2020 Tipperary Ladies Football Championship is underway. Straight away, Katrina Ryan giving it on to Caitlin Burns. Burns driving at the defence. She still goes, she's up to the 21. She beats the tackle, gets the shot in. It's gone wide. Good lively start there. And see what Burns is capable of last Sunday. That super goal that she scored. Niamh Connolly will take the first kick out for Loughmore-Castleiney. Goes over the far side of the field. 2 Latin players went for it and the ball broke. Noelle Luby is going for it, but it's going to be a line ball for Loughmore. Ball goes into the centre, but Katrina Ryan is there. Anya Carew. The run here on this side, Katie O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue looking for options, goes back. Anya Carew again. Onto her sister Leah Carew. Gives it inside. Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan driving forward. She's held up. Turned out by Leanne Gleeson. But it's won back by Sinead Quirk. She's a player loose inside, but couldn't get away with it, and Everston was there. Everston gives it out to Kieran Nyland. Nyland back to Everston. Up to the 40, gives it to Christina Brennan. No, she doesn't. She comes this side instead. Sarah O'Connell and Mr. Kick. She's under pressure from Katie O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue wins it back. Goes back to Caitlin Burns. Burns up over the 40. Oh, she's driving at that Loughmore defence. She's still going. Gets the shot away, but that's another wide, and that's Caitlin Burns' second wide. Less than 2 minutes. What a kick from Niamh Connolly up over the opposite 65. Emma Kiley gives it to Sinead Quirk. Quirk down the line to Katrina Ryan. Ryan is under pressure there for Christina Brennan. Brennan managed to move it off to Kira Johnson. Fiona McGrath was down the side of the Brennan. A fair loose inside. It's Katrina Creasy. Creasy goes down into the corner to Lee Everton. Katie O'Farrell is coming out to leader, and Everton is down. He puts it across the square. Patricia McGrath can take it. Leanne Gleeson is going over, trying to retrieve it. McGrath's gone outside it. She tries to go inside, she's held up. The ball is turned over by Aileen O'Farrell. Gives it off to Anya Peru. Firstly, Christina Brennan. Brennan done well to hold her up. Lattin-Cullen from the Loughmore. Ryan. That's it on to Caitlin Burns. Burns under pressure from Leanne Gleeson. Katrina Ryan again. She's a player loose inside. It's turned over again. Good defended by Loughmore. Anya Tracy. Tracy into the centre of the field. Ball there. Francis O'Connell been held up. Patricia McGrath back towards Leanne Gleeson. Didn't go to hand. Sarah O'Connell picked it up. Lattin-Cullen turned it over. Katie O'Donoghue was found free, taken quickly. Anya Peru, she's 8 with the pace. Still going, she has options left and right. Goes left. Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan off to Katrina Ryan. Ryan is fouled. It's a free in. Lee Peru will take it. Peru was on fire in the league final. She looked to take off when she finished last Sunday. Peru kicks it, and that's the first goal of the game. Niamh Connolly. Super kick again right middle of the field. And on between the Gleeson. Fiona McGrath down over, but she fouls. Katie O'Donoghue. No, it's starting now. Understandable in the first game. Absolutely, goes this side, well taken. Sinead Quirk led off to Katrina Ryan. And in there by Katrina Brennan, ball breaks and picked up by Kira Johnson. Goes left to Gleeson again. Katrina Brennan, Katie O'Donoghue, back there again. Katrina Ryan is looking this side, she gives it to her. And driving forward, Katie O'Donoghue. Anya Peru is loose in the centre. Peru has it. Anya Peru is still going forward. Just a shot away. That's gone off the upright, it was gone wide. Unlucky from only Peru. Goes along again. No spine kickouts with Loughmore. Seen loads of twos in enough. Just not working for him. Loughmore gives it off. Test return. Under pressure and playing ball for Loughmore. Between the DC gets on the quick. Long chance pushing the ball. Ball breaks. The owner is there. She has a runner. Either Scanlon's away. Maria Everston is inside. Everston has it. Oh, she couldn't take it first time. And Kelly O'Farrell is there to pick it up. Farrell gets the clear soon. That was a super chance for Loughmore. Katie O'Donoghue. Through the line. And it goes long. Picked up by Louisa Connor. Sarah Connor. Katrina Deaton. Kick away. Going over to the far side. Fiona McGrath and going. She's blocked down by Fiona McGrath. McGrath back in. Fiona McGrath still out of the goal. Katrina Deaton. Inside, but the Burns is there. Goes long. Shannon Lonergan. On the Peru's there with him. Peru's still going. There's some race to turn. It's back to Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan is turned over. Christina Brennan puts away with it. Brennan has the advantage. No slow. Really everything all alone. Oh, it's turned over again. Burns comes out with it. Burns goes down towards Leah Carew and Everston is out in front of her. Everston gets it up to Christina Brennan. Brennan can hand up to Christina Ryan. Gives it back to Everston. There's no interference over on the far side. That's where it's going. Oh, Lisa Luby got in ahead. Oh. It's enough to Caitlin Burns. Loughmore fully stretched here. Burns driving forward, looking for options. Goes back to Leah Carew. Oh, great hand in by Christina Brennan though. Brennan left foot goes down towards Katrina Deasy. Deasy done well. Loughmore have an overlap here. But back this side, Sarah O'Connell. Into what Maria Everston. Everston driving forward. She couldn't hold back. Gives it back to Katrina Deasy. Deasy with the shot. Ball is going to drop. Jane McGrath down. Goal. Just the clear between it towards on Carew. Katrina Ryan. Sinead Cork is off her shoulder. Cork has it. Back to Katrina Ryan again. Ryan took a heavy hit there, but still on. And Leah Carew there down the goal, gets the shot in and she puts it over the bar. Second score. Leah Carew has 2 points. 2 points for no score. Ten minutes gone. If that kick out goes straight on Carew. Tries to play with Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan gives it inside and there's players loose. All good defending by Anne Everston. Everston goes down to Frances O'Connell. O'Connell plays it on. More numbers to use it. Continue to run. Go down towards Trishan with that. 45. Lisa is going forward, please. Starting back to me. They're running up the unit, standing before the ball. Put it in. Donahue just pick it up. Donahue trying to find Sammy around him. Ian Scanlon picks it up to Loughmore. Still have it. Chance to go down.
Back out.
Pushing it down. Ford didn't go to hand. Ford passed her pushing it down. She tried to fit in the way. First slice for Loughmore. Only to push up the kick it now.
Push on it. Push on it.
Hang up.
On, hand me the ball now. Come on now.
Lisa Luby until Katie O'Donoghue. Makes her make a run. Ball passes. Kira Johnson goes well and turns it over. Johnson left foot down this side. Took up by Emly Kylie. Kylie puts no corner. Only Carew is loose. And Carew has it. She got Shannon Lonergan on the far side, but she chose to go herself. Lonergan is still free. Gives it to Leah Carew. Carew being held up by Anne Everston. Carew breaks away though. But Anne Everston was fouled there. It's a free in. Leah Carew gives Horace and Lattin-Cullen Emly's third point of the game. She's on the edge of the D. 30 yards out. It's come off the crossbar. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, great save by Niamh Connolly. Super save. And Kira Johnson comes out with it, gives it to Maurice O'Connell. Let off there, but what a save by Niamh Connolly. Christina Brennan comes forward. Goes back to Maurice O'Connell. Clear loose and free. Behind Leaf. Not more of numbers. Francis O'Connell bearing down the door. Gets the shot away. It's gone wide. Chance here for Lattin-Cullen Emly. Ball breaks off the crossbar. Connolly gets taken and Loughmore goal. That's ball comes in, but in the final has it. Just back into the centre to Army Carew. Carew right battle going on between herself and Maurice O'Connell. If that ball goes down, there's no advantage.
Thank you, Clear the line, girls. Clear back to the line.
Rain up and take the through. Rain goes down this side. Carew trying to put the hand onto it, but the ball breaks to Sinead Quirk. To Danielle Russell. Johnson then well turned around. And Lisa. Ball breaks and Francis O'Connell was fouled. She done well, just put her body there. Front of the player. Francis O'Connell goes down to that Tristan McGrath. McGrath to Francis O'Connell. Neil Everston is loose inside. The O2 went to between the teeth instead, which is a hospital back. Everston has it now. Everston gets the shot away. It's gone wide. Loughmore's third wide. Just think that's the one for the second game into the game. Mike Duffy is going to pause for the water with the team being the way it is. Minutes into the first half, and it's 2 points to no score, 2 points from Leah Carew for Lattin-Cullen. Back out.
Go and kick, Gareth, up here. Now wait. Maybe we want the second half. Sun's going down, whatever, okay? Say we will. Go on, Gareth. That's it. Push. Up, Tria. Push the hop.
Couldn't find Gleason again, but thanks to the panel, hadn't. Panel got bottled up. Like taking it over and on it, Peru. Ball breaks. Peru comes out with it, but Trish and McGrath on the back bench, and Peru picked the ball away from us and just really in.
Just watch behind you. She's after putting behind you.
Put the ball in, the kid in the turn, he's out keeping nearly everything. In the turn. He was standing and pushing the grass. It's down to nearly everything.
Don't ever start. Don't ever.
Oh, there's a chance. Oh, she couldn't take it. One McGrath couldn't take it, and the ball ended up wide. It was super chance there for Loughmore. Comes out, Loughmore comes back again. Between the decent. Oh, she's trying to dig the keeper. Steve Bruce wasn't there though. Very good for Loughmore-Castleiney. So low for second then. Straight forward. On Carew, onto Snow Pork. Pork back to Carew. Trying to get inside Maurice O'Connell. She's away. Gets the kick in. Gone over the bar. 3 points for no score. On Crew's first score of the evening. He's trying to go along again. Shannon Lanigan intercepts. Picked up by Kieran Knighton. Christina Brennan. Francis O'Connell. Knighton continued to support. She went back in when it was a worked out all right. Francis O'Connell. Oh, taken superbly by Caitlin Burns. Burns gets it down. The referee has the arm up for the free and then come back to it. What a take by Caitlin Burns. We saw her doing it numerous times before. One of the great attributes, Caitlin Burns. High field.
Come on, Woody! Out the way! Come on!
Caitlin Burns goes down to Shannon Lanigan. Back to Katie O'Donoghue. Back to Lanigan again. Dean Carew. Daniel Russell. Trying to go long. Stina Brennan is onto it. Brennan keeps it inside. Numbers here, Fiona McGrath. And Marie Everton. Back to Fiona McGrath. McGrath gets the shot in. And Loughmore on the board. Lauren McGrath with the score. Yeah, it's certainly not 4-0. Pick out. Rossi. Okay, we're penalty. Going on forward. Intercepted again. Leon Jason. Sarah O'Connell. Oh, took defended by Caitlin O'Donoghue. Ball breaks loose. Sarah O'Connell has it again. Gives it to Leon Jason. Tricia McGrath. Good kick by Loughmore. Back to Leon Jason. Jason goes forward. Between the Beachy. Oh, it's knocked down. And Caitlin Burns comes out with it. Caitlin O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue's foul. It's a foul. Wins it back to Loughmore. Everton has it. It makes you get inside. Gets the support. Tries to find between the DC. DC gives the hard belt. Come wide again. Shannon Lonergan driving forward. Gives it to Leah Carew. Back to Lonergan. Lonergan gets the shot away and it's another wide. Both sides creating plenty of chances, but they're just not clinical enough at the moment. Maria Connolly or Niamh Connolly looking for options. Goes long. Fiona McGrath breaks it. Frances O'Connell back to Fiona McGrath. So O'Connell again. O'Connell looking for options. Gives it to Sarah O'Connell. Gives it inside. Katrina DC. DC gets the shot away. Another wide. Pick out comes this side and taken superbly by Danielle Russell. Russell plays it down inside. Sinead Cork onto Roisin McCauley. To Sinead Cork again. Caitlin Burns. Burns getting inside Anne Everston, and Everston dragged her back. And Mike Duffy is going to call her. Is he just going to take her, or is she going to give 10 minutes in the bin? No, he's just taking her first foul. Leah Carew has a chance to extend the lead to 3 again. Carew with the 2 steps back, toe tap, and that was gone wide. Niamh Connolly goes straight down the middle. Ball break by Alicia Luby. Luby gives it to Sinead Cork. Back to Anya Carew. Carew getting inside Maurice O'Connell. Tries to find Leah Carew. Ball breaks. And the referee's just going to stop it because Leah Carew took a blow to the head there. It was accidental. No, it is an actual free. I thought that he'd just stopped play for the head injury, but Leah Carew got back up off her feet fairly quickly. And she's a chance fairly quickly to make amends for the last one. And that's exactly what she does. Carew has 3 points. Anya, her sister, with the other one. Niamh Connolly to take the kick out. Straight down the middle. Ball breaks. Who's going to pick it up? Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan gives it to Danielle Russell. Back to Lonergan again, and she's away. Lonergan going to go herself. She's going to kick it wide there. Both sides having kicked 7 wides in the first half. Still only 4 points to 1. Niamh Connolly goes long. Ball breaks. Sarah O'Connell. O'Connell is found. Fiona McGrath. McGrath into the centre. Leanne Gleeson. Free has the arm up, but the ball goes in towards Tricia McGrath and blow it back. It's a free 40 yards out. Fiona McGrath is going to take it. McGrath gives it to Frances O'Connell. O'Connell gives it back. Fiona McGrath has it again. Tricia McGrath. Christina Brennan. Oh, Loughmore playing nice football here, and the shot comes in. Oh, it's gone off the upright from Sarah O'Connell. Ball breaks, and there was a push in the back, and I let off for Lattin-Cullen because when that ball dropped, it deflected off the hand of Jem McGrath, and with Lattin-Cullen going, it could have ended up anywhere. As that free is intercepted, but Emma Kiley turns it over again. Tricia McGrath coming onto it for Loughmore. Maria Evanston. Back to Christina Brennan. Aileen O'Farrell gets the clearance in. A line ball. This side of the field. Fiona McGrath gets on with it quickly. Ciara Johnson. Johnson with a big Gary Owen in around. Our ball breaks. Tricia McGrath, she's blocked down. Katrina DC. That's gone wide. Ball breaks, and it's Tricia McGrath to Christina Brennan. Brennan lost control of it, and Aileen O'Farrell got a boot to it, and it's going to be a 45 for Loughmore. Yeah, Gleeson went to take a quick 45, but she went to take it over her hands. Mike Duffy was having none of it as the kick goes. It didn't go 13 metres, but Duffy lets it go. Leanne Gleeson to Emer Scanlon. Sarah O'Connell. Oh, it's half blocked down. Ball breaks inside. Katrina Deasy on the side. Oh, it's gone over the bar. 4-2. I was about to say the sides were level. I thought it was flying into the top corner, but Maurice O'Connell wins it back. O'Connell gives it inside. Fiona McGrath. McGrath gets the shot in. Across the goal. Tricia McGrath's there. McGrath got the hand in. Ball breaks. 2 Loughmore players there. But Tricia McGrath was fouled. DC kicks this and she puts it over the bar for her second 2 in a row for Katrina DC, and it's a 1-point game. As we head towards half time, Jem McGrath takes the kick out this side of the field. Ball breaks. Emma Kiley is there to pick it up for Lattin-Cullen Emly. To Anya Carew. Carew beats one tackle, beats a second, beats a third. Thrown off Farrell, puts it down, but Marisa O'Connell. Leanne Gleeson was loose in the centre and gives it off to Fiona McGrath. McGrath was under pressure, but managed to get it to Sarah O'Connell. She was under pressure from Caitlin Burns. Burns done well to turn it over. And Shannon Lonergan has it. Lonergan onto Sinead Quirk. Quirk looking for options, gives it to Leah Carew. Carew under pressure. She needs help. Gives it this side. Roisin McCauley. McCauley lost it, and it's half time. It's half time here in Emly in the opening round of the Tipperary Ladies Football Junior B Championship, and it's Lattin-Cullen Emly who lead by 4 points to 3. Got off to a good start with 3 points from Leah Carew. Fiona McGrath got Loughmore on the board, and Anya Carew got another one for Lattin-Cullen Emly, which put them 4-1 up. But coming up to half time, Katrina Deasy has got 2 points for Loughmore-Castleiney to bring them back to the bare minimum, and Loughmore have to be happy considering the nervy start they had. And at half time here in Emly, it's Lattin-Cullen Emly 4 points, Loughmore-Castleiney 3 points. Join us again for the second half after the break. Welcome back to Emly for the start of the second half. Loughmore middle litany of changes, and we'll follow the play and we'll pick them up as we go along. Mairead Evanston is there in the centre of the field. So we get back underway and straight away Aoife McGrath. McGrath been fouled there by Caitlin Burns. It's on with it quickly. It's down this side. Emer McGrath. McGrath kicks and McGrath puts the sides on level terms. First chance, first score. One of the girls with senior experience playing with Thurles Sarsfields, won an intermediate county championship only 2 years ago. That's Jay McGrath, takes the kick out this side. And won straight away by Mairead Evanston. Evanston gives it off inside. Amy Gleeson. Gleeson gets the shot away. And Loughmore are in front. As Tom Nyland takes a jig down underneath us. And within a minute of the second half, Loughmore have hit the front. Jay McGrath takes the kick out. Loughmore have it again. Maurice O'Connell. It's down this side to Christina Brennan. To Niamh Tracy. Tracy kicks. And Tracy puts it over. All of a shot at 6-4. It's a kick out goes to Anya Carew. Carew is under pressure and she's fouled. Kick goes long. Picked up by Ciara Johnson to Kirsten McCormick. Back to Johnson again. It's a ball in towards Eilish O'Connell. Anya Carew to Caitlin Burns. Burns is still going. Mike Duffy has the arm up. And he'll bring it back for the free. Burns gets a long kick in towards Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan looking for options. Goes herself. It's gone wide. Niamh Connolly with the kick now. She's going to go along again. She's going straight down the middle. Niamh Tracy up over halfway. Want to take her to space this side. Emer McGrath. McGrath gone inside the 21. Oh, this player's loose inside. There's a chance. One ball's gone loose. Amy Gleeson. She's held back, hit the post. Emer McGrath goes back. Mairead Evanston. Evanston kicks. Ball is going to drop short. Amy Gleeson keeps it in play. It's it off inside, but referee is saying that the ball went wide. Jay McGrath with the kick out, goes down over the 40, ball breaks. Katrina Ryan is going to pick it up. Ryan under pressure from Maurice O'Connell. And she's fouled. Ball goes back. Anya Carew. Carew is fouled by Mairead Evanston. Leah Carew. Caitlin Burns. Burns is driving straight through the centre. There's room here. She's held up. Gets the shot away. But Mike Duffy was playing advantage. It's going to be a free in There'll be a chance for Leah Carew to bring it back to the minimum. Carew with the kick. And Carew puts it over her fourth. And we're back to 1. 6 points to 5. 5 minutes into the second half. Niamh Connolly goes down the middle. Niamh Tracy onto Emer McGrath. Emer McGrath to Niamh Tracy. Tracy kicks. Going to drop short into the arms of Jay McGrath. McGrath gets a good clearance into Caitlin Burns. Burns goes across to Katrina Ryan. Ryan lets it off, ball breaks. Coming out with Patricia McGrath. The hand off, Kirsten McCormick. McCormick back to Niamh Tracy. Goes back. Loughmore can keep ball, Aoife McGrath. McGrath puts the head down and goes. Gets the shot in. That's a super score. Best score of the evening, and Loughmore 2 in front again. Aoife McGrath with the score. And 4 of Loughmore's subs since half time have scored points. And it's 7-5. Kick out goes long, and Maurice O'Connell is there to pick it up. O'Connell onto Niamh Tracy. She's still going. Gives it out this side, Aoife McGrath. McGrath goes back to Niamh Tracy again, trying to jink one way and the other. It's the ball inside, but it's picked up and cleared away. Bounces off the chest of Katrina Ryan and straight into the arms of Emer McGrath, but turned over again. Katie O'Donoghue to Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan onto Caitlin Burns. Sinead Cork was fouled. Lattin-Cullen get on by it quickly. Shannon Lonergan under pressure from Maurice O'Connell, and O'Connell wins it back. She was fouled. Niamh Tracy with a huge ball in. Picked up by Emma Kiley though, to Alicia Luby. Luby puts it down this side. Anya Carew is going to try and keep it in. Under pressure from Emer McGrath. Beats 2 tackles, she's still going. Anya Carew, she's still going. Katrina Ryan is off her shoulder, she goes to Leah Carew instead. Leah Carew gets the shot away and it's gone wide. Maybe Katrina Ryan was the better option. Katie Cunningham is coming on the field for Lattin-Cullen Emly. Part of the Tipperary set-up in 2021. As Niamh Connolly goes along with the kick out. Alicia Luby manages to break it and she was fouled. Kick is taken straight away to Katie Cunningham. Cunningham beats the tackle of Arlene McGrath. Gives it back to Leah Carew. Carew bearing down and going. There was a deflection in, and Niamh Connolly gets it away to Arlene McGrath. McGrath picks it up and gets the clearance to Maurice O'Connell. O'Connell drives forward. This player injured. think it's Arlene McGrath over there that picked up the knock. The referee's indicating that a substitution is going to have to be made. Eva Walsh has come onto the field. Hopefully Arlene McGrath will be okay. Ball there, and Eilish O'Connell ripped it out of the hands of Emma Kiley. Kiley takes the free. And it's Cork. Back to Kiley again. Oh, the Hail Mary ball, and Niamh Tracy picks it up. Tracy bearing down the goal. Eamon McGrath's gone inside. McGrath shoots. McGrath scores! It was a mistake in the Lattin-Cullen defence, and Niamh Tracy picked it up. And Eamon McGrath was going off the shoulder and finished it off. And Loughmore lead by 5. On the crew, trying to respond for Lattin-Cullen. Held up by Christina Brennan, still has it. Gives it off to Katie Cunningham. Cunningham in towards Leah Carew, but Carew stood still, and it's picked up by Patricia McGrath. Puts it down towards Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell lets it off. But O'Connell had been fouled before that. Eamon McGrath with a huge ball in, and there's a chance. Amy Gleeson has it. Gleeson shoots, and it's gone over the bar. Amy Gleeson second since she's been introduced. Ball is out with Kelly Cunningham. Russia McCauley is calling away. And McCauley has it. Katrina Ryan been held up. Katie Cunningham. Inside to Caitlin Burns. Burns drinking one way and the other, trying to get inside Niamh Tracy. Gives it back to Katie Cunningham. Cunningham with the shot, but Cunningham with the wide. Niamh Connolly with the kick out. Oh, it's broken by Shannon Lonergan, and Lattin-Cullen and Emly have numbers. Lonergan has it again. Oh, she was under pressure from Aoife McGrath, but it's picked up by Katie Cunningham. Gives it in. Leah Carew with the shot, and Carew puts it over. Could have easily ended up in the top corner. 186 points. 14 minutes into the second half. Ball breaks, and it's Maurice O'Connor. Eamon McGrath. Mairead Evanston. Back to McGrath. McGrath driving forward. Anya Carew is pulling back at her, and it's going to be a free in. Eamon McGrath from about 27 or 8 yards out. It's going to drop short. The ball is in the net. It's a second goal for Loughmore. Went in over the defence head. And it's Eamon McGrath's second goal. And it's 2-8-6. Ethan McGrath gives it inside, and there's a chance of another one. Jay McGrath comes out, she missed it. It's picked up by Bruno Farrell, but Jay McGrath is on the ground. Jay McGrath's back on her feet, but Mike Duffy is insisting that somebody comes in to make sure that she's okay. Yeah, it's going to continue. Caitlin Burns is going to go back and take it. Kick goes short, and Alice Cork was put under pressure there. Kick comes in, and Jay McGrath got a hand to it. Eilish O'Connell gives it back. Jay McGrath still out there. Ethan McGrath has it. Back to Eamon McGrath. Niamh Tracy is loose on this side. Tracy kicks. Beautiful score by Niamh Tracy. That's her second. And it's 2-9-6. Midway through the second half. Alicia Luby takes the kick out. Jay McGrath obviously not fully fit in the goal after that knock at the moment. That ball went short. Katie Cunningham. Anya Carew. Shannon Lonergan. Lovely little thing to Katrina Ryan. Leah Carew is loose inside. Carew bearing down on goal. Under pressure. Hits the crossbar and it flies over the bar. Could have went into the goal. But Maurice O'Connell done well putting the pressure on Leah Carew. The goal there would have made it interesting as the ball is kicked out to Ethan McGrath. McGrath is fouled by Katrina Ryan. Mike Duffy just making sure the two players are okay. Ethan McGrath goes to Mairead Evanston, back to McGrath. Eamon McGrath's gone loose. And Eamon McGrath has it. Caitlin Byrne is trying to get back there, but McGrath cuts inside her. It's it off to Niamh Tracy. Tracy jinking one way and the other. Inside. Kirsten McCormick dropped it at the vital time. Ciara Johnson picks it up. Niamh Tracy to Ethan McGrath. McGrath kicks. It's gone off the upright. Leisha Luby is there and she knocks it out for a 45. Eamon McGrath kicks it in towards Emily Gleeson. That ball is going to trickle wide. Ten wides for Loughmore. It's only their second in the second half, so they've obviously been a lot more economical. Jim McGrath. Oh, Leisha Luby slipped and Eamon McGrath is through. McGrath bearing down a goal. Gives it off. Shot comes in and the ball is in the net from Clara Manton. And that's cruel on Lattin-Cullen Emly. It's Jim McGrath. Kick out. Leisha Luby slipped and Eamon McGrath was onto it like a rocket. Kick goes this side. Katie Cunningham. Cunningham lets it off. Anya Carew breaks the tackle. She's still going. Getting away from Mairead Everston. Carew is getting bottled up. Referee calls advantage. Still playing away. Leah Carew's gone inside, but Ryan is still going. Caitlin Burns has to head down. Gives it inside. Shannon Lonergan. Oh, but the referee was playing advantage. Leah Carew, chance to close the gap. And Carew puts it over. Niamh Connolly with the quick out, but Niamh Tracy was fouling Leisha Luby. Luby takes the free quickly to Anya Carew. Gets over the far side. Ball breaks to Katie Cunningham. Cunningham bearing down the goal. She's still going. Gets the shot in. Oh, it's in the corner of the net. And this could make it interesting. Lattin-Cullen are back in it. A quickly taken free. What ended up with Katie Cunningham. Cunningham drove forward. Gave Niamh Connolly no hope. 3-9 to 1-8. Ball comes out and it's Ava Walsh down towards Niamh Tracy. Ball breaks. Ailish O'Connell. O'Connell towards Niamh Tracy again, but Caitlin Burns is there to pick it up. Ball breaks. Leisha Luby. Oh, Ailish O'Connell wins it back and Eamon McGrath's gone loose inside. McGrath gives it to Amy Gleeson. Gleeson kicks it over the bar. Amy Gleeson has 3 points since she's been introduced. Just over 7 minutes left. Jane McGrath goes down the far side. Ball breaks off the shins of Mairead Everston. Everston manages to retrieve it. Kirsten McCormick. Ava Walsh. Eamon McGrath. That was a good run made by Aoife McGrath. McGrath bearing down a goal, fisted and fisted over the bar. Aoife McGrath's second point. Well, a lot more second half scores have come from their subs. 3-8 scored between them. Jim McGrath with the kick out, but Eamon McGrath wins it back. Mairead Everston, oh, there's players loose inside. Oh, the bounce is going to be vital here. Oh, it trickles away, but Caitlin Burns is there to pick it up. Oh, she tried to find Alice. And the ruck develops, and it's going to be a throw in. Niamh Tracy wins the kick, and there's a chance for. Oh, it's a good block down there as Clara Manton tried to get the shot away. Emma Kiley to Alice Cork. Ciara Johnson over on the far side. Johnson to Eamon McGrath. Eilish O'Connor goes this side towards Amy Gleeson. And Amy Gleeson is fouled. Eamon McGrath with the free, and she puts it inside the post. It's 2-2 now for Eamer. 4.5 left. Oh, it's won again by Christina Brennan. Niamh Tracy. Tracy bearing down and going, still going, gives it outside. Kirsten McCormick gets bottled up. Amy Gleeson has it though. Gleeson has been pulled back. Katie Donoghue wins it, but Katie Donoghue was fouled. 3 out. The referee is bringing it up. Bit of back shot there from Amy Gleeson. Ball goes long. Katrina Ryan. Roisin McCauley to Shannon Lonergan. Lonergan couldn't take it. Niamh Tracy in the centre of the field. On to Aoife McGrath. Eamon McGrath is loose at this side and she has it. Niamh Tracy again. Looking for options. Oh, little dink inside to Aoife McGrath. McGrath with the shot, it goes off the post and wide though. Jim McGrath goes along with the kick out. It's picked up by Ciara Johnson. Johnson down towards Frances O'Connell. On to Eilish O'Connell. Done for overcarrying. That's the first free this evening for overcarrying. Kick goes over the far side, rest of possession. Roisin McCauley couldn't get it. Frances O'Connell will take the line ball. Towards Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell puts it across the face of goal, but Caitlin Burns picks it up. Once again, Burns is showing this evening what a quality player she is. And she has it again. Caitlin Burns is going through the middle. She's still going, has support, gives it to Katie Cunningham. Kelly O'Farrell. O'Farrell gets the shot away, but she was under pressure from Niamh Tracy, and it's gone wide. So we're a minute and a half left in normal time. Mairead Evanston off to Niamh Tracy. Tracy going through the middle. It's not to Frances O'Connell. O'Connell goes low to Amy Gleeson. Frances O'Connell onto Eilish O'Connell. O'Connell has been fouled, but she gets the shot away and she puts it over the bar. Eilish O'Connell gets her first score. 3-13 to 1-8. Jim McGrath takes the kick out. Katie O'Donoghue couldn't take it. Niamh Tracy. Oh, good ball inside. Eilish O'Connell has gone inside. She's still going. Gets the kick away. 2 in a row for her. 3-14 to 1-8 now. Jim McGrath goes down towards Kelly O'Farrell. O'Farrell was fouled. Gets on with it quickly. Caitlin Burns Anya Carew.
Keep it wide, Shannon. Keep it wide for a sec. Keep it
Carew
wide.
in towards Leah Carew. There's a chance here. Oh, but it didn't go to hand, and Patricia McGrath picked it up. Sarah O'Connor, her clearance is half blocked down. Anya Carew gets it and gets the kick in and puts it over the bar. Shannon Lonergan going inside, gets the shot away. Oh, what a shot! What a shot by Shannon Lonergan, what a goal! Well, Lattin-Cullen Emly might be going to lose this game, but once again they've shown their quality. They scored quality goals last Sunday in the league final and they've done it again. It's 3-14 to 2-9. Caitlin Burns gives it inside to Katie Cunningham and a chance of another one. Oh, it's a foot block. A foot block by Aoife McGrath. And it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Lattin-Cullen Emly. And Katie Cunningham will take it herself. Cunningham versus Niamh Connolly. The clock is in the red. There can't be much time left. Cunningham. Oh, straight at the keeper. But their second half performance at Loughmore-Castleiney, they were 4-3 down at half time, and within 70 seconds of the second half, they were 6-4 up with 3 quick points, and Loughmore scored 3-11 in the second half, and it all came from their subs. First goal coming from Eamon McGrath, and she got a second one as well, and Clara Manton with the one. Katie Cunningham got one back for Lattin-Cullen Emly with about 10 minutes to go, and a couple of points tapped on by the likes of Eilish O'Connell, and Amy Gleeson was very impressive when she came in with 3 points. Niamh Trashy with 2, Aoife McGrath with 2, and Loughmore-Castleiney have shown in their first game here. They might be a newly formed club, but they're definitely one of the favourites for this Junior B Championship. Super second half performance by them. But having said that, Lattin-Cullen Emly will still have a big say in this championship. Still plenty in them, and they have plenty of reason to be encouraged on this evening's performance. Don't forget that straight after us at 9:45, there's the preview show of the championships. This being the first game of the championship, and as I said earlier, we were down at Feathertown Park for the launch last week, and we met up with players from all clubs and management and got the views of them all ahead of the championship. 38 clubs involved over 6 competitions, so there's plenty of football ahead, and this is only the start of it. On Sunday morning we'll be in Templetooty for the Junior A clash between Mine Templetooty and Arraville Rovers, and that's at 11 o'clock. We'll be on air at 10:45, and then on Sunday evening at 7:30 we'll be in Feathered for the clash of Feathered and last year's intermediate championship champions, Galtee Rovers. Galtee's first ever game in senior football, so it'll be interesting to see how they get on. But don't forget, CK Stream is the only place that you can see ladies football in Tipperary, so to keep up to date with all upcoming fixtures, check it out on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, it'll give you notifications every time there's a game going to be broadcast live, or any games at all are going to be done, and it's free to just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and make sure to check out the preview show at 9:45, and we'll talk to you all live Sunday morning in Templetooty.